Hi everybody, this is Dan the Beardy Man. Firstly, I'd like to apologise about how late this video is. It's supposed to come out on April 1st. As you can probably tell, it's not April 1st. With everything that's going on, I totally lost track. I did leave a post on my Facebook page. Obviously some of you aren't getting that, but yeah, I apologise. I did post a close-up picture of before and after my the oiling and waxing of my beard, so you can see what it looks like all frothy when I wake up in the morning, and you can see what it looks like after I do a little bit to try and make it look a little more tamed. Just go to my Facebook page, Dan the Beardy Man, if you want to see that. Like, comment, have a good laugh. March turned out to be not such a great month for pretty much the entire world, really, didn't it? Not just me. I have been off work for 11 days now. Seems like one really long day. A lot of other people have got that sort of thing going on. It's not fun. Everyone thinks that they want time off work, but then when you get too much time off work, you wish you could go back to work, you know. But the point is to stay safe. Stay in your home. Only go out for the essentials. You know, everything that the government's told you. Yeah, it's good. Just follow the rules. I mean, they're trying for the best, really. They're trying to make sure we're safe. So, what's been going on with the beard? It has flourished in such a way that you can see now that it's long and off my chin and dense. Nothing really with the beard, if I'm honest, aside from the fact that it's genuinely started to grow out now, which you can see better in the photos that I posted. But that was to be expected. Said that was going to happen in the beginning. So yeah, the moustache has continued to be annoying because it's not only like thick in totality now; it's thick here at the front and thick here at the sides. So even if I do turn it out and get some curlies going, I still have this fat bunch here over my lip, which at the moment, as it stands, is difficult to try and tame in. And how do I tame in, I hear you say? I'm going to show you some things that I use. I haven't bought a standard beard grooming kit, because the thing about beard grooming kit is that it comes with, it usually comes with scissors. Now, I don't really need scissors at the moment, so, you know, because I'm not trimming my beard. So I've bought, or out of my previous collection, some of the bits are anyway, odds and ends that have now made the kit that I use on the daily. So first of all, I've got beard poo, beard moisturiser. See that? Now you can get that from, you can actually get that from the Calm website. They also do beard poo, beard shampoo. The shampoo's good, but I mean, I haven't really found any difference with using standard hair shampoo, so I don't really bother anymore. But the beard moisturiser is great because it's not greasy, and well, the fact that it is light, I mean, it'll do what it's supposed to do, and it, you know, deals with the skin underneath as well. So I mean, once I get rid of some or maybe all of this early next year, it won't be like a dry, barren wasteland there that I'm going to feel the cold as much as I could have. Hydrates, shapes and freshens, which is it's pretty good. It is good, but if you put it on before you go to bed, like if you take a bath and you put it on and then you go to bed, you wake up in the morning and it will be properly sort of bushy, hefty. So I mean, I try and use this thing in the morning, you know, if I've got nowhere to be, because it's helpful. Anyway, I also have Old Blues beard oil in blood orange. That is a good beard oil. Rich in vitamin A and E, bottled by hand in England. Comes with a little pipette so that you can be certain you're getting the right amount, so you're not just tipping a load onto your hand, because I mean, with beard oil it comes to too much is bad, because you will make your face look greasy and horrible. Less is more, is the general case really. Put a little bit on, rub it in. If you feel like you need a little more, put a little bit more on, you know, rub it in. Brush, comb, whatever, wherever you seem happy. But that is, it's in blood orange, because I don't, like, the ones that they give are like cedar wood and sandalwood and things. I really can't stand the smell of it. But this, it doesn't actually smell like blood oranges really, but I mean it doesn't sound like sandalwood or cedar wood, so I mean it's good. I got Essentials beard wax balm, or beard balm. That I use primarily for my moustache, to try and get it out of my lips, maybe a little swirl on the sides. Yeah, it's good. I mean, Essential styling wax, vanilla and mango. It doesn't smell like vanilla or mango, but it doesn't smell like cedar wood either. So that's for the moustache. I have got a cedar. I know I've been complaining about cedar wood, but I mean it doesn't smell like cedar wood. A cedar beard comb from Essential Beard. And the only thing about this is it's a very porous wood, so if you leave it in your bathroom it will go mouldy from the steam pretty quickly. So leave it in a bag, or don't leave it in the bathroom. But that's cracking. Teeth are exactly the right width apart, and it's very sturdy. It's good for getting in the sides. That's good. And then last but not least, I have this, which is unbranded, but this is a boar hair beard brush, which doesn't do a whole lot in the way of like going through the hair, because the bristles are too dense and it just sort of, it doesn't really get in there. But it is good for sort of just brushing down the last wispies that you can't get with the comb, or the comb isn't getting. So that's, you know, it's good to have if you're going to use beard stuff. It is good to have a collection of things that you know that work well for you. But yeah, like I said, beard's doing really well. It's coming through thick and fast. Definitely no cutting or anything, which is good, which is part of the rules. There is the additional thing that because everyone is off now, my hairdresser Donna is also off, so I'm dealing with this also in the daytime. I've given up gelling my hair. I got nowhere to go. I shouldn't be going anywhere anyway, so I just have this all the time, and it blends perfectly in with my wispies, aside from the fact that my beard's ginger and my hair's darker. So yeah, hopefully the lockdown ends sooner rather than later, safely, so I can get my hair cut. But everyone's in the safest place at the moment. So now, if you go to my Instagram, you've probably seen my hair like this anyway, because usually my photos are taken by night. And I've fallen a little behind on the photos, and I apologise for that. I know it's supposed to be a daily thing, but I mean, like I said before, days blend together, and you don't realise that you've missed one or a few. But I'm trying to keep on top of it. I will hopefully be doing. I got some things in the works for a little competition, but I haven't finalised plans yet. So stay posted to my Facebook. I'll get Emma to post the link to my Instagram as well. There may be a competition in the works that'll keep people's mind off the whole pandemic thing. In the meantime, keep an eye on my Facebook, Dan the Beardy Man, Instagram, Dan the Beardy Man, YouTube channel, which is where this video is going to go to, but I will link it to my other social media, so that's the main thing. And if you'd like to donate, it's www.justgiving.com/fundraising/Dan the Beardy Man. We are still sat, as I said last time, at £120, but like I've said the last few times, £120 is £120 more than I had before, like for the charity, so that's good. The boxes that are out I've had really bad trouble. It's probably due to the pandemic. I've ordered new boxes, but I haven't received them, and I've queried it. But I don't know if maybe some of the people in the office at Calm aren't actually on. Maybe they're working from home, like they're doing the call centres from home, and the people who run the website. But the people who work in the office, I can't seem to get through to them very easily. So, but I mean that's to be expected with everything that's going on at the moment. Yeah, so I will try and get more boxes, but I've still got the 3 out there. Unfortunately, Donna's is, like, Snips of Knighton is closed, so that box isn't getting any more at the moment. The Bank of Knighton is also closed because it's a pub, so that's not really getting any more. But Tom Pugh's Butchers is currently still open, so hopefully they're getting a little sort of. But then, at the moment, everyone's so concerned about money and how far everything's going to go with the pandemic that I can appreciate that no one wants to give away any of their sort of pennies or anything at the moment. So I'm understanding. Just finally, as you may have noticed, is that I'm not actually in the same setting as I usually am. I know it's usually just a blank wall behind me or the back of a sofa, but I'm usually at Anthony's place. Anthony Pavia. He's my cameraman, director, editor, everything else aside from the guy who's on the camera. So yeah, we'll hopefully when I get back to you later this month or even May 1st, which is my mum's birthday. Should think about that. Everything will be a little better in the world. We can only hope. Stay safe. Don't leave the house unless it's entirely essential. For the people that are looking after other high-risk people, good on you. Really push forward. For the essential workers, like the key workers and NHS staff, I applaud you. Similarly, retail workers. I know that the NHS staff are the ones that are on the front line. They are right there with the people that are getting sick or are sick, and they are running the risk. But on a similar level, retail workers there with the public, they have so many people coming through, and they're really super important to the running of the country at the moment. So for the retail workers also, I used to work in a supermarket. I know how people sort of look past you like you don't really matter normally, and now you're like some of the most important people in the country at the moment. So you're doing really well. Push forwards. Like I said, if you can donate. If not, still stay safe. Watch some Netflix. Get some snacks. Get out for an hour a day. Try and stay 2 meters away from everyone when you see them. And that's really all I've got. So I will see you later this month, or if all fails with the competition thing that I'm trying to plan, May. I'll keep you posted. Have a good one.